Present day. Present time.
Hey, can you hear me? Hello? Hold on, let me stream the screen because you can't see it. But can you hear me? Yeah, you can. Whoa, this game is so cool, guys. Too bad you can't see it. Also, the game, like, from OBS is called Witch of the Dark Castle. That's interesting. Anyways. Oh, no, I didn't mean to skip it. It's just not, the game isn't full screen. My name is Older. Should I talk over the guys talking? Dude, I want to full screen the game. But, okay. Okay, I think I can full screen the game now. Dude, my mouse isn't even— oh, there's my mouse. Hold on. There we go. I had to alt-enter. Yo, I was gonna say, this looks like the guy from, the Tower Defense game, like their second game. I forgot the name of that game, but... should I even read this? Because it's being spoken in Japanese. I don't want to talk over him, you know?
言わずとも分かっとる。ほんじゃな。それも暗黒城の魔女じゃ。
Hey, that's the name of the game.
目の付けどころが良いの。まあ、どこでこの本の話を聞きつけたのかは詮索せんよ。不思議な場所じゃろう。ここはお前さんの世界と わしの世界のちょうど中間の地点じゃ。わかっとる。わかっとるよ。お前さんの言いたいことはようわかっとる。
I'll talk, like, I'll start my commentary after this guy stops yapping.
これからお前さんには、ある本の中のエリシングという町に赴いて、
But this game is all about yapping. It's a D&D journey. So do I even have time to talk? Let's see.
これ以上放っておくと取り返しのつかないとんでもなく恐ろしいことが起こってしまうんでな。始める前に断っておくが、この本は
I'm a bit sleepy, so this will be a short
私が少し若い
stream.
頃に書いたもんじゃから、本の中では格好をつけてお前さんのことを君と呼んどる。ここは勘弁してほしい。ああ、それでは今から危険と後悔に満ちた。いや、違うな。そうそう、これじゃ。夢と冒険の世界へ。いざ旅立ちじゃ。なんじゃ、別の世界へブワーッとかなんとか飛んでくかとでも思
No,
ったか。
kiddo, you gotta use your
もう
imagination.
別の世界じゃからな。机の上を見てほしい。まずはお前さんの分身として冒険に出るものを決めよう。
Warrior or mage? There's
そ
two
れぞれ
different
別
books.
々の本になっておる。一人目は戦士じゃ。剣一つで危険を退ける戦いの達人。二人目は魔法使いじゃ。不思議な魔法で奇跡を起こす未知の探求者。さあ、お前
Just
さん
realized it's
は
like green and pink. That's kind of pink, right? Pinkish purple, pink and green. Do I want the warrior or the mage? I kind of want to do both campaigns just to see how they are. Let's start with the warrior.
決まったようじゃな。一度選んだ分身は冒険が終わるまで変更できん。
Well, how long is this adventure in the demo?
働きかける魔法なんでな。このまま始めてよい
Yes,
かな。
let us begin. I'm gonna move the pop filter up a bit. There we go. Or like angle it just so it's not. Or I just need to sit up. There you go. Now I can see the monitor fully. Yes, I want to start with the warrior.
あと、
Wait, did my cursor change to a sword because I'm the warrior?
お前さんに見えとる印を重ねればその言葉の意味も理解できるじゃろう。他にもその印で机のものを調べたり動かしたりできるからいろいろ触ってみるんじゃな。
Can I touch you?
よし、
No, I wanted
準
to
備が
touch
できたぞ
you.
い。始める前にこの戦士について少し話しておこう。戦士の名はハベロック。瞳に優しさと勇気を宿した大男。彼の最古の記憶は夜の森の中。美しい魔女の後ろをついて歩く記憶だ。
Wow, this is interesting. I like how this game is presented. You can like move your cursor left to read what was like the past stuff. You can flip a coin. You can roll some dice. You can talk to this guy. So far there's like really no settings in this demo, like no full screen. I literally had to alt-enter to full screen the game. Oops, I didn't mean to continue the story. I want to keep clicking. Alright, let me click on you. Can I click on you? On the ferry? No. Alright, let's continue on with the story. Oop. Really nothing else I can click on? That's cool. Wow, this game's really neat. Oh, I didn't mean to advance the story again.
木製のゴーレムディッテとともに剣術や馬術、会話術から算術とありとあらゆる技術と知識を彼に身につけさせた。
So I have some throwing knives. I only have 3. I have 8 arrows. 3 heals for 4 HP. My defense is 7. 40 uses left? What do you mean by that? A Cuirass? I don't know how to pronounce that word. Cuirass combining plate? Armor with brigandine. Metal plates sandwiched between 2 layers of leather. A costly gladiator prize. Plain looking but extremely practical. I like the flavor text. The wooden round shield. And I can counter with it. A hard, tough, heavy oak shield. Great for stopping ranged attacks, and in close combat you can deflect blows and counter. Then sword. With 40 uses, so these things break eventually. A wide, double-edged longsword, Havelock's beloved weapon from his gladiator days. Kept in excellent condition, it has wounded many. It has never taken in a single opponent's life. He has never killed. Okay. Doesn't seem like a gladiator. Not kill, but whatever. A coffin of Andy and Lele?
彼が入った棺は馬車でしばらくの間運ばれたが、再び蓋が開かれそうになった時、彼はなぜか意識を失った。
I'm stuck at level 8, maybe just because it's the demo.
蓋の隙間から差す光で彼は目を覚ました。魔女の名をいくら呼んでも返事がない。
While I'm playing this, I don't know if this is gonna be a good game to stream. I feel like this is a good game for me to play on my own, but I don't know if it's enticing enough for people to watch, you know?
棺の中から蓋を蹴破り外に出ると、そこは全く知らない異国の地だった。 呆然とさまよう彼が最初に出会ったのは、不運にも野蛮な奴隷商人だった。
Oh, you can just wait. You can use keyboard as well as arrow key, or you can use the arrow keys and like the keyboard and the controller to move the cursor.
売られて若い商人が所有する剣闘士集団の一員となった。
So this is how he became a gladiator.
まだ幼さの残る彼は闘技場ですぐに殺されてしまうだろうと誰もが予想した。だが彼は強かったのだ。幾多の対戦相手を打ち破り無敗を
Sorry, I
誇
needed
っ
to
た。
sneeze.
7年後、彼はコツコツと貯めた賞金で自らを買い、自由を得た。
You know, he seems no worse for wear being captured and being a slave. Guy seemed to grow up just okay by the looks of it. Hold on, I need to blow my nose. My allergies are acting up. Alright gamers, I'm back. Oh man, I sound pretty bad. Let's keep playing.
それから彼はすぐさま故郷に帰ることを決
Should I
めた。
just play with a controller low-key? I feel like it's not gonna be that bad to play with a controller simply because of... Man, my cursor is off screen, like my mouse is on OBS, but I can still kind of see it moving in the corner. I don't know if you can see the cursor like shifting up and down to the right. I'm like, should I just play this as a controller? You don't really need like insane mouse movements to play this, you know? It's not a fucking shooter. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go... We're just gonna play this with a keyboard, or with a controller.
彼を育ててくれた魔女イヌボーグが王都エリシングで謀反を起こしたとの噂を聞いて、心の準備は良いかな。
So we're trying to
では
find our
始める
adopted
としよ
mother.
う。
Adoptive mother. It's mother. You are now heading for Yuren's royal capital, Erishing. Yuren's regent, Duke Toergi, welcomed the famed Witch of the Forest, Ingeborg, as court mage and proclaimed to other nations that Yuren was a mighty realm of magic. Not long after, a mysterious plague spread through the royal capital, Erishing. I don't know why I can't ring. Erishing. At the same time, reports of uncanny monsters came one after another from Romberg Castle, which stands at the heart of Erishing. The source of this calamity is the witch Ingeborg, invited into the castle. She's plotting to overthrow the kingdom. Such rumors spread like mold among the weary people, and Yuren, so recently jubilant to welcome a court mage, found dark clouds suddenly gathering overhead. Oh, this is the Witch of the Dark Castle! And 3 months ago, the witch Ingeborg was at last imprisoned by the order of Duke Torgi. If the map you obtain is accurate, then once you pass through this forest, the towering city wall of the royal capital, Erishing, should spread out before you. A doe is walking ahead of you, but the moment it notices you, it hurries off and vanishes into the thicket, alive with robin's song. 7.5 days have passed since you set out, and the afternoon light is beginning to slant. Though you should be near a great city, there is no sign of travelers, and you begin to worry you may have lost your way. Yet you cannot bring yourself to turn back. From the weirdness of the road, you can no longer tell whether your legs are sticks or the sticks are your legs. For you, who, as a gladiator, lived almost like a captive, this long journey can only be called grueling. When you emerge from the forest and step into the dazzling sunlight, the fierce sun lights the sky and mountains as far as the eye can see. The vast fields, the imposing city wall. The enormous city wall stretches beyond the edges of your vision, overwhelming any who behold it. It seems you have reached the... I can't read. It seems you have reached the fortress city of Erishing, Yuren's royal capital. All at once, you notice something fighting fiercely right before the gate. Oops, that's not the right button to press. There are no other people in sight, and it does not look like a play or training. A strange tension quickens in your heart. At last, you can no longer hold yourself back, and forgetting the weirdness in your legs, you break into a run. Whoa. As you draw closer, you begin to understand what is happening. Locked in battle are a human woman and a gigantic stone golem. The woman looks like a witch. She wears a wide-brimmed pointed hat and holds a long staff. Her opponent is a tireless magical creature created by a mage who fought golems many times since childhood, so you know well how troublesome they can be. It seems the golem is the city's gatekeeper. To keep the witch from approaching the gate, it swings its great boulder-like arms and blocks the way like a wall. Now then, my friend, your first battle comes early. What do you do? Oh, if you help the witch, you go to page 4, and if you hold back and watch for a moment, go to page 13. You can save the game, I guess. Only the opening state of this section is saved. Choices made within the section, item use, battle data, etc. are not saved. Okay. Oh, that's so cute! It's like a bookmark! Aww! That's so cute! I'm gonna help. I mean, my expertise can help. You help the witch fight the golem. Normally, battle should be avoided, but this time it cannot be helped. You quickly take up a stance to attack the golem. Okay. Attack an enemy, you must first make an action value check. Hold on, I was reading the top, like, the book, and then what was the guy saying? Roll 2 white dice for yourself and 2 red dice for your foe. Add each total to the side's level, and the result is the side's action value. Oh, okay. Add your level to the total of your 2 white dice. That becomes your action value. Next, add the enemy's level to the total of the 2-sided red dice. 2-sided? Of the 2 red dice, that becomes the enemy's action value. If your action value is higher than the enemy's, your attack hits, and you may subtract your attack, the enemy's defense. You subtract your attack minus the enemy's defense from the enemy's health points. Okay. If the action values are the same, neither attack hits. If you reduce the enemy's health points to 0, you win. If your health points fall to 0, you die. Choose an action card, and the dice will be rolled automatically. Now let the battle begin. Where's the action card? Okay, level 6. 46 HP. 6 defense. Wait, where'd my cursor go? It disappeared. Which joins the attack? At the end of each turn, deal 1 damage. When you attack an enemy, you must make an action value check. You and the enemy each roll 2 dice. What do you do? Spend 2 HP, shout a battle cry. Hit rate. Do I dare spend 2 HP for a battle cry? Alright, you know what, let's just attack. Damn! 10? Your action value, 5 plus 5 plus 8, 18. Your enemy's action value, 2 plus 6 plus 6, 14. Nice one! Their attack cut to the air and yours catches the enemy. Is this how D&D actually plays? I've never played D&D before, so I deal 7 damage. And which deals 1 extra damage. Attacks it when your roll of 2 dice plus your level is higher. Now choose an action card or item. Okay. Let's try Battle Cry. We'll spend the HP. Can I... does this stack? Like if I keep Battle Crying, does it keep stacking? No, let's do it. Oh, okay, no, it doesn't stack. Good to know. Damn, 20, so I do 10 damage? No, it's 20 minus 6, so I do 14 damage. Wait, what? Just 7? Wait, did I misremember how the damage works? Is it just the number, the total on the dice? Minus their defense? Is that how that works? I don't remember. Damn, Witch deals 6 damage.
次も
Nice.
もらおう。行動値の判定
So
じゃ。
Battle Cry only works, it's only like 1. And it just increases your level by 1, but like, it lasts the whole match it seems, so that's actually really useful. Uh-oh, it's a draw. Oh wait, no, it's not a draw because... Right. Hold on. Right? How does it work again? Attack minus enemy's defense. Oh, okay. Again and again, your blows find the golem, yet none is decisive. Your arms feel heavy with fatigue. Your legs, too, are leaden. The witch at your side seems to tire, her movement slowing to a stop, but in the next instant, she hurls a bottle of liquid at the golem and chants a short spell. The moment the bottle strikes the golem's knee and shatters, magic light sprays from her outstretched palm like a bundle of needle points and razor sharp. With a sharp crack, an explosion erupts at the golem's feet. Looking closer, you see one knee has been gouged out. The golem goes still, then slowly pitches forward, sinking into a crouch. Now you have your best chance to bring down the golem. Besides ordinary attacks, weapons also have special techniques of their own. The one-handed sword you carry can perform a targeted strike, aiming for a foe's specific weak point. This is the finishing blow. Using the targeted strike on your action card, where will you
選
aim?
択肢は3つとなる。
Forehead, arm, or torso. I can't save? I can save. Place a bookmark there. I mean, we'll just go for the forehead, right?
そこだ。
Right there. When you strike the golem's forehead, one letter of the word Emmet carved there shatters into fragments. At once, the golem's supple movements cease. You seem to have felled the... It
良い
seems...
選択じゃった
Wait,
な
what?。It seems you have felled the golem. Perhaps the spell breaks when the golem dies. The stone surface that, until a moment ago, stretches and flexes like tanned leather, loses all suppleness, crumbling of its own accord into a towering heap, a grave marker of stone. I gained 5 XP! I already had 3 XP, how did I gain an extra 5? Okay. When your experience points reach 100, your level and maximum health points increase by 1 and you grow stronger.
ありがとう。助かったわ。
Thank you, you saved me. Oh wait, she already said that. Together you rejoice in your victory over a formidable foe. She asks you, did you know the golem's weakness? When you give only a vague reply, she explains, when the first letter vanishes from Emmet, truth, on the golem's forehead, it becomes Met. I am dead. And that is how you defeat the golem.
私の名前はパネリ。よろしく。
My name is Panera. Okay, she just said that. It seems she has come to the royal capital in search of a certain nun who vanished without a trace. She says there was a golem at the nearest north gate from here, and another at the south gate on the opposite side as well. Most likely each gate has a golem. It is an unnatural state of affairs to have dangerous golems at the city gates, even inside the city. There's no telling what dangers may await. Since your aims align, you decide to enter the city together. Closed though it is, the city gate is unbolted. You put your strength into it and push the heavy doors open. Inside the gate it is dim, like a small cave. You can truly feel the thickness of the wall that encircles the entire city. You pass through the gate with care, on your guard. Beyond the gate you come out onto a broad street. But there is not even a gatekeeper, no sign of people at all. The shop-lined streets seem to hold their breath, silent and still, an empty shell. Only your footsteps are swallowed up by the deserted main street. What happened to this city? Doors left standing open, toppled barrels of fruit, clothing scattered across the ground. Now and then you catch the smell of something rotten,
あそこに人がいるわ。
pointing toward the far end of the street. A lone man stands in street's shadows. His arms hang slack at his sides as he begins to walk toward you, slowly. You're worn out from a journey you aren't used to, but the man coming toward you looks far more exhausted. You raise a hand to greet him and draw a deep breath. No, you catch it in your throat. The man's skin is ashen and drained of color. His clothes are smeared with blood and grime, making him look utterly unkempt. The foul stench from earlier must be coming from him. When you look closer, you see his eyes have clouded over, milky, sightless, and yet he comes straight for you. Worse still, his steps are speeding up little by little. Something's clearly wrong. Even when you warn him, don't come any closer, he does not stop. You know it at once, a walking corpse, spoken of in legends and tales. This must be one of the living dead. Reeking of death, drool spilling from its mouth, it lunges at you. You swiftly dodge aside and move to strike back.
サイコロ2つとレベルを足した数が大きい方の勝ちじゃ。
Okay, when you attack an enemy, you must make an action value check. You and the enemy each roll 2 dice, and each action value is a total of the roll plus level. The attack with a higher action value hits. What do you do? Alright, I need to level up. And I'll just do a regular attack. I can't afford... Oh, fuck. 1 damage. That's fine.
もう一度取り返そう。
Dude, a tie? Oh, I deal 13. Oh yeah, because he doesn't have any defense. We'll do another one. Ow. Come on, dude, he's almost dead. Judging by the state of decay, the fallen one does not seem to have been dead for very long. Then, where's this foul stench coming from? This reek now so strong it makes you want to choke? At Paneri's voice, you lift your gaze only to find several of the living dead already in front of you, closing in. Like insects swarming to a torch, the mindless dead, by their curse, are drawn to the flame of your life. When you look back, countless dead sway in rows along the main road you came from, blocking the exit route from the city. Your retreat has already been cut off. Run, Paneri shouts. You think she's right. What do you do, my friend? You can't go wrong with going right, right? Let's go right. As you break into a run, Paneri dashes off down a different road. Okay. Half the undead go after Paneri, and the other half follow you. Even so, there's still too many to handle. For you, unfamiliar with the city, running around too much is hardly wise. What do you do, my friend? What should I do? Hurry to the left. Turn right at the corner. Run into the nearest house. We'll just turn right at the corner. The road bends there, my friend. You can't see what lies beyond. Uh-oh. This is trouble. Even if you run straight into a huge mob of living dead, it can't be helped. Oh no. You've joined the silent procession of the dead yourself. Go to 14. I died? Dog! You are dead. Bruh. Like a pebble tumbling into an open grave, your soul returns to the primal light, and in time your body will mingle with the earth atop your coffin. But if you wish, my friend, you may start your adventure over, or rewind time, just a little. Let's rewind time a little. Is there any consequence for doing this? It's literally... Wait. Oh yeah, there is a way to load your saves from up here on the menu. Dude, can you go down? I said I'd play with the controller, but I'm just playing with the mouse. Alright, fine. I'm pretty sure slip... If I try to slip by, I'll fucking die. But let's go into the left alley. There's probably even more here, too. Yep, okay, it is the exact same. What do I... You know what? Load Main Street. So let's rewind time a bit. Let's take a look.
見て
Wait, this all the way over
逃げま
here?
しょう
一体どうすれば。
If I go left, does Paneri go the same way as me? Can I drink right now? Oh, you can drink in the middle. That's cool. No, let's keep doing right.
お互い生きてまた会いましょう
さてどうするかの
What happens if we try to slip through? Do I die? You dodge a few of them, but despite your panic, your legs grow heavier and
これ
slower.
はまずいな
Then a white-haired undead stands before you, and at last your feet... Jeez, I can't read. And then a white-haired undead stands before you, and at last your feet come to a halt. You have no choice but to fight. So this was the correct choice, was to just fucking slip through instead of keep running. Okay. Yeah, I know, Han. We've been fighting before, dude. Yo, let's go.
おおいいぞ
Five, bruh. Oh, your defense is too strong. The enemy can't hurt you.
行動値の判定じゃ
Oh, I didn't even know you could like hover over details and it lets you know like what the enemy is. It moves, yet looks like a corpse. We can abroad it lunges at you. Little else is known. Die. I wonder what happens. Oh. So slipping through still ends in your death. Okay. I was thinking, what if I go into a house, wouldn't there be undead in there too, and I'd still probably just be overwhelmed and die?
見て逃げましょう
よく考えるんだ。
I mean, that's the only option left. So
お
let's see what
互い
it
生きて
does.
また会いましょう
さてどうするかの
You sprint for the nearest house and slam into the door as if to shoulder it open. Flip a coin to see whether it opens. It's heads. Okay. The door isn't locked. It opens easily. Behind you, one of the undead quick on its feet. I don't know how the fuck I passed that coin flip when I got tails earlier. Is it because I clicked the coin instead of clicking on the like clicking on the book to continue the story? Behind you, one of the undead quick on its feet bears down on you. You leap into the entryway, quickly pull the door shut behind you. Just in the nick of time, the horde slams into the door. Outside, the living dead scrape and scratch at the door like cats sharpening their claws. My friend,
よく
you
考えて決めるんじゃ
reinforce the door. You drag a heavy table in front of the door and pile chairs on top of it. That should keep you safe for a while. As the tension breaks, a deep fatigue washes over you. It seems the undead's groans outside are gradually growing louder. By contrast, the house is deathly silent, and you sense nothing moving. You walk softly, careful not to make a sound. At the back of the room, you can see a staircase leading to the second floor and an entrance to what looks like a
選
kitchen.
択肢は2つじゃ
Let's go to the kitchen. Along the left wall stand an old-fashioned hearth. Hearth? Hearth? I don't know how to pronounce that. A shelf of cooking tools and rows of dishes. The back door straight ahead has been nailed shut with several planks. A thin layer of dust has settled on the hearth, and around it, it seems a long time has passed since the place was last used. In the center of the room is a table set for 6, and beside an overturned chair lies a single citrus fruit that looks fresh. You glance toward the fallen chair and turn, only to notice a plain, unamusing door beneath the
選択
stairs.
肢は4つもあるぞ
I'll take the citrus. Seems a few days have passed since it was harvested. Its skin is taut and glossy, and it carries a fresh scent. A juicy fruit with sweetness, tartness, and a faint bitterness. Once a luxury for the southern... Something went up my nose. Once a luxury from the southern continent, but large farms were built here 5 years ago, and now it's common here. Now it's common fare. Restore 6 HP. Have another parts of the kitchen. Let's check the wall with the hearth. So it really is a place that serves food. The shelves are packed with cooking utensils, well-used dishes, and jars of spices and seasonings. There doesn't seem to be anything else of note.
そうだな。
Let's look outside through the back door's small window. Behind the building seems to be a wide shared garden. It might be a lovely sight in ordinary times, but you can see at least 6 undead out there. It's dangerous to go outside from here. And only really one way to go. I can't go upstairs anymore, so let's just check the door beneath the stairs. You put your hand on the door beneath the stairs. It seems to be locked from the inside. Let's just knock. When you knock, you hear a distinct sound from below. You call out, "Is anyone there?" After a moment, a man's voice answers from below. "Are you one of the living?" Then, without waiting for your reply, you hear 2 or 3 people climbing the stairs. You hear the lock being undone, and the door slowly opens. From the gloom emerge an old man, a little girl, and a woman who seems to be her mother. The old man squints against the light as he speaks. It seems they may have been hiding in the basement for the past 3 days. It seems the child vomited earlier, and the girl's mother has a high fever as well. These 3 are nearing their limits in both strength and spirit. You tell them, "We can't stay here," and promise to protect everyone. The old man replies simply, "I'll follow you."
一体どうすれば。
You? Let's learn what's going on. You ask them what the city is like now, but they say they don't know, as they have been hiding ever since the undead appeared. In the heavy silence, you ponder what to do next. The sound of furious pounding comes from outside the door. Bang, bang, bang. The sound of someone pounding on the door. "Open up," a man's voice called. It is coming from the house. It's coming from this house's front door. I'll go to the front door. "Hey, you're in there, aren't you?" The man's voice is getting frantic. "If you're going to open the door, you'll have to move the tables you piled up."
どうするかの?
Oh, fuck. I don't know. You know what? I'm sorry, man, but you gotta go. If you mean to open it, you'll have to move the stacked tables out of the way. Or wait a bit more. Damn it. Comes the mutter, then silence. It seems he's given up. Once again, sounds fell to the house. Then something shatters upstairs and falls with a crash. You lift a finger to your lips. Everyone there strains their ears. Faint footsteps drift down from the upper floor. The old man whispers, "It's from the attic."
よく考えるんだ。
I'll check the attic. I don't need to ask the old man. As you begin climbing the stairs to the attic, the door slowly opens right before you. A swordsman in a red cloak appears. "Survivors, thank goodness!" The man seems overjoyed to have found you. His name is Grim. "As you can see, I'm a swordsman," he says by way of a quick introduction. You ask where he came from. He says he's from the safe zone at the north of the city, enclosed by the city
ど
wall.
うしたものかな。
Ask about the situation outside. He answers, "The living dead have gathered around this house, but there were none on the street he came from." Then he proposes, "Let's head for the safe zone in the north city via the street for the other side."
俺は
By moving over the rooftops. No, let's just head for the safe zone in the north. Wait, can I not bring the old man and can not bring the family with me? You decide it makes sense to take the route. Wait. Oh, so if you like hover over the highlighted words or like the words in a different color, that's the description of them. You decide it makes sense to take the route. To the safe zone that Grim described, and Grim was a master swordsman. Jesus, dude, what the fuck? What happened? I didn't even move the fucking thing. Did I press a button by accident? You know, I'm putting the controller down. I'm not even playing with the controller. Master swordsman who rose to knight commander through repeated feats, now wanders after renouncing his inheritance. After talking it over, you decide to move from house to house over the rooftops. Wait, what? I thought we were gonna take the thing straight, the path. What? I didn't pick the rooftop answer though. You decide to move from house to house over the rooftops, then cross the street, take the shortest route to the city wall, climb the flanking tower, and enter the safe zone. The flanking tower is a watchtower jutting out from the castle wall. This flanking tower makes it easier to shoot at enemies trying to scale the wall. This flanking tower is a tower built into the city wall, with stairs inside that lead up onto the top of the wall. If you make your way along the wall above, you should have almost no contact with the undead. Leave it to me, Grim says, volunteering to guide you.
おっと、
Oh,
問題
problems
発生じ
arisen.
ゃ。このままゆっくりとその本を読んでおっては、今に
that
亡
was considered
者ども
demo's
の
over.
大集団がここいら一帯になだれ込んできて、脱出が完全に不可能になってしまう。
I need to speed read? Is that
そ
what
れ
you're
まで
implying?
にこの家を抜け出し、ある場所にたどり着いてもらわんといかん。その通りじゃ。まあぐずぐずしているようには思えんかったが、こうなっては仕方あるまい。ここと本の中の世界は微妙につながっとる。したがって本の中で急がんといかん場合は、この世界でも急がんといかん。皆を救うには、この世界で今から3分以内に事を終わらせることじゃ。よいかな。では始める
Wait,
ぞ。
what?
何 ?3 分測るのが面倒じゃと良いものがある。これじゃ。これは3分間だけを測れる。その名も3分だけ。
Is this just for the demo, or is this like an actual mechanic that's gonna be the final game, where you have to like speed read?
踏んでも壊れんかったし。
Okay, well you only have 3 minutes to fucking play the
冬のシベルビア
game.
グ山の頂上でも止まらんかった。寒さにも強い時計じゃ。まあ今は関係ないでな。では
Okay, then I'm just gonna speed read it. I'm not gonna narrate.
ここではサイコロを一つさて、出た目は何じゃ。
どうしたものかな。どうしたものかな。
So I got money.
ここはよく考えるんだ。
助かった。俺の名前はギルディ。よろしくな。
俺は
We'll take a detour. I don't want to risk it. It could just be one, but I see, but there's probably more hiding behind
こ
them.
こまで来れば大丈夫じゃろう。時計はもういらんな。なかなかおしゃれなもんじゃろう。
Okay, so that's just a mechanic that's going to be in the actual game. I thought it was like, you have 3 minutes and then the demo is going to end. Okay, that's pretty cool. Is this something people actually do in D&D where you have to like make rush decisions? I don't know, like I said, I've never played D&D. My partner has, and they seem to really enjoy it. I know other people, like my friends that play it. Okay, well now that we don't have to watch, or now we're not being timed, I can just read again. The entrance door to the flanking tower seems to be locked. What do you do, my friend? Let's see if we can pry it open together. Thick door shudders with a thunderous crash. At the same time, a nausea-inducing stench of rot hits you, and big men in armor burst out.
驚きじゃ。
よく考えるんだ。
It's not worth it. We need to run. When you look back, my friend, you spot undead behind you too. You're surrounded. Don't give up. Think. There must be another way out. Countless arrows skewer the undead behind you. At the same time, you hear a voice barking orders. It seems reinforcements have arrived from somewhere. Close ranks, a powerful man's voice rings out. Soldiers bearing great shields line up to form a flawless defensive wall, thrusting long spears between the shields to pick off the remaining undead. Behind them, more soldiers of the same kind march in layered ranks. A mounted man, who seems to be their commander, signals for you to fall back. You fall back as the soldiers surge forward, moving away from the flanking tower. A phalanx. They're well trained, Grim murmurs. Whoa! I know that word from fucking Demon Souls! The undead are cut down, one after another, and the area is secured. For the moment, the danger seems to have passed. Oh well, Sir Grim. Oh hey, this is the one we've... Isn't this the guy we've... Oh, never mind. This is the fucking guy who was with her, who was with us. I thought this was the guy in the letter. Grim looks embarrassed. Don't do that, he says. I'm just a commoner now. The way he speaks with the commander. It seems Grim was once this kingdom's knight commander. Grim clasps the man's hand in a firm shake and offers his thanks. You also voice your gratitude. My name is Kiritz. Yesterday, His Majesty appointed me captain of the boat. I shouldn't be reading over what he's saying. A mage named Paneri asked my knights for aid to rescue you. Oh, hey! You led everyone this far. You have my thanks. Kiritz peers at your armor with a doubtful look. Are you from Lucifang? An aristocratic nation southeast of Uran, a powerful multi-ethnic, multi-faith state. 1/8 of its population is enslaved. When you answer, yeah. I was over there until a few days ago. I only arrived in the city today. After Kiritz, I see. At Kiritz's command, the knights fall into formation and escort you to the city's safe zone. Wow, I leveled up! Based on your actions and choices so far, you gained 90 experience. Dude, this game's a lot of fun! Yes! I want to save! I'm having so much fun! Is that the whole game? Oh no. Just then, wait, I need to read this. Just then, Kiritz rides up on horseback and speaks to you. I thought this would be narrative. It kind of is.
外壁にはタールを塗り、屋根には黒曜石を敷いてある。太陽の光で城内を温めるのだ。それなりに快適な城だったが、怪しげな怪物どもの居城となってしまった。今は皆口々にこう呼んでいる。
The Dark Castle.
暗黒城。
Yeah.
ここで少しこの世界について説明をしておこうかの。
It's like The Dark Tower by Stephen King.
はじめに常しえの神が火、
Okay, Avatar.
水、土と姿を変え冷やして固めて大地をお作りになった。その後異次元から訪れた存在によってありとあらゆる生命体が作られた。最後に生まれたのが人間じゃ。そして2000年前この世界にやってきたある訪問者ホルガーが人類に魔法をもたらした。ホルガーの振るうその強大な魔法は世界を豊かにした。がしかしそれ以上に激しい争いも増えた。その争いを止めるためホルガーの子孫らが各地に散らばり国を作った。各地の支配者となった子孫らは密約により定期的な戦争を引き起こしており、今も民衆を管理しておる。まさしく剣と魔法の世界じゃな。そしてお前さんがたどり着いたこの町はユラン国の王都エリシング。世界に突き出した天然の要塞のようなところじゃ。 この世界に魔法をもたらした者が最初に降り立った場所でもある。人口は約2万人。お前さんの住む世界と比べれば少なく感じるかもしれんが、この世界では大都市じゃな。では本に戻るとしよう。お前さんたちは騎士隊の隊長キリッツに率いられ、オート・エリシングの中で最も安全な区画にたどり着いた。
As you pass through the heavily guarded gate, Paneri comes running up. She's glad you're safe. You thank her for calling the knights. I wonder if I played Paneri's campaign, I really would have run into the knights too.
安心して、ここは安全なところよ。
Or would it be like a role reversal, like I'm the one saving these people, and then I already forgot the name of the character I'm playing. But like he would be the one who summons the knights to help Paneri. Don't worry, it's safe here, Paneri says. And leads Grim Gildy, the old man. Wait, am I Gildy? Is that my name? That's not my name, right? Core precision hampered by leg injury from escaping the castle. The old man and her family deeper into the city. Kiritz calls out and stops you. Seems Kiritz, impressed by Havelock's skill, wants him to join a certain operation.
聞いたぞ。お前たちはたった2人で石の巨人を倒したそうじゃないか。我が隊も昨日石の巨人と一戦交えたが、負傷者が増えるばかりでな。その若さで大したものだ。
I'll be modest.
その腕を見込んで頼みがある。我ら騎士隊は明日城に赴き、リーグモル王女救出の任にあたる。その際、お前の力を借りたい。我々に同行してくれないか。兵士を志願者含め254名まで集めたが、実戦経験が少ない者ばかりなのだ。
I mean, I'll accept. You saved my life, it's the least I can do. You can think it over, he says with a smile. Any questions? Yeah, I have a
動
couple.
く死体のことか。
So, the walking corpses.
あれはこの王都エリシングの民だ。9日前、いやそれより以前かもしれん。流行り病があってな。その後死亡した者が次々と人を襲う化け物に変わった。町は混乱に陥り、そこかしこで殺戮が起こったそうだ。今では城内に詰めていた騎士団本部とも連絡が取れず、すでにこの町は無秩序な状態だ。おそらくこの区画より外には誰も生き残っておるまい。我々は現在クヌート王子の指揮の下で動いている。
Canute.
まったくどうしてこうなったのか。半年前、王都南部で謎の熱病が流行り始めた。日が経つにつれ病人は増える一方だった。そこで魔女イヌボーグの作った治療薬が配られたのだ。しかし病は広がり続け、3ヶ月後には町の半数が病気にかかってしまった。初めは病の原因が不
Isn't
明であ
that
ったが、
who
ホルム修道院から来た
the
修
girl
道
who
女が
helped us? I forgot
町
what
を
her
流
name
れる
was
飲料
already,
水
and
に
they just said it.
毒物が混じっているのを見
Wasn't she
つけ
looking
た。
for a nun?
しかもその毒物は魔女の作った薬にも入っていたのだ。この件を受けて摂政のトエルギ様はすぐさま魔女を捕らえた。そして新たな薬を他の魔術師に作らせ病人に配った。しかし新たな薬の効果が間に合わなかったのか、それとも他の魔術師も魔女の手先だったのか、真相はわからないが、現状を見る限り最悪の結果になってしまった。魔女か。お前とて知らぬはずはあるまい。物語やおとぎ話にも登場するあの魔女、イヌボーグ本人だ。
Sound like he pronounced it as Inaberg? Like the GE silence, like Ina?
1年前
Inaberg?
イヌボーグは宮廷魔術師として王城に迎えられた。理由は我が国の権威の問題でな。今の王家には残念ながら魔法を行使できる御仁がない。他方隣国の王といえば魔法使いばかりだ。そのことを問題視したルーラー教のエーリク司祭の働きかけでその運びとなったのだ。
Eric is a priest of the ruler church who urged the court to take Inaberg as its court mage. And the ruler church is one of Arancia's 3 major faiths. Its creed, obeying God's will is everything.
高名な魔女イヌボーグの宮廷入りは他国に対する牽制になるだろうと。これが間違いのもとだった。イヌボーグは我が国を滅ぼそうとしている悪鬼だったのだ。物語は夢物語だったし、おとぎ話とはよく言ったものだ。だがこれも今は捕らえられ、牢獄の中で死を待つのみとなっている。ただ、あれは化け物なのだ。俺はあの時確かに。だから檻の中とて油断してはならない。
Damn, I didn't get to ask any more other
国はお
questions.
かしくなった。蔓延する病、城に怪物が出るとの噂、隣国の侵
Gonna ask the rest of
略。
the questions, dude.
数日前まで俺はトエルギ様の命で国境付近に出ていた。領内に侵攻中のルシファング軍の動きをつかむためだった。だがこの情報はおそらく虚偽だ。俺は城を離れるべきではなかった。すべて魔女の策謀に違いない。城に出入りしていたお前と同行していたあの学士の話では、すでにトエルギ様は亡くなられたと聞いている。だがリーグモル王女は監禁されてはいるがご無事とのことだ。
Oh, well, he's like he was governing since Rolf's death, but he's dead too. So who's the governor now? Who's leading now? Leaguemore, Urin's eldest priestess or princess. After King Rolf died, she was placed in the Tistas Abbey in northern Urin.
王女は今は亡きロルフ陛下のご息女で、トエルギ様の命にあたる方だ。我々は明日暗黒城より王女をお救いする。もう一度言うが、お前の手を貸してもらいたい。救出が成功すれば無論褒美を出すぞ。
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to. I feel obligated to help. When you reply, "You're the ones who saved my life," I want to repay that debt. Captain says, "That helps."
宿の手配はしてある。詳しい話は騎士隊本部でさせてくれ。そこにクヌート陛下もおられるのでな。
I know it's like really optimistic, and I'm not really thinking about my own self-preservation. Just because someone did one nice thing to me, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I owe my life to you. Like, nah, dude, you still watch your fucking back. Who gives a shit? He saved your life, that's his fucking problem if he expected something in return. So now... Ooh! If I go outside this safe zone, I will fucking die. What can we do? We can go to the... Let's start with a tavern. As you walk along the main street toward your destination, you hear a man crying out for help. From deep within an alley to your right, you dash toward the voice without a second thought. You leave the main street and enter a back alley. No one is around, and it is eerily quiet. No, you can hear voices talking from around the corner. We'll sneak a little closer. Keep out of sight and peek around the corner. 2 hood figures press a knife to a balding man, demanding money. You? Oh my. 36! 13 attack too? We're tied with attack. Oh, I have more options now. I can negotiate. That wasn't there before. I can also run. Yo, low-key think I kind of bit off more than I could chew. But... you know what? Talk is cheap. Let's fucking go. I ain't scared of yous. Oh, we're 12!
Oh, いいぞ。そこだ。
You're a tough one, alright. Says the man in the green hood. You win. The book is yours, says the man in the brown hood as he hands it to you. Oh. Inside it reads, thank you very much for playing the demo! Ah! Oh no!
ま
Oh.
た遊びたくなったらここにおいで。
I was like, wait a minute, he's just giving me the fucking player's guide? What is this? The end of the game! I wanted more! This was so fun! No! That was a wonderful little game, dude. I loved that. Alright. There's no... you have to like alt F4 to quit out. That was a pretty fun stream. Just an hour long. Oops. No more podcasts. I don't know why I showed that screen. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night, depending on your time zone. Let me know if you're interested in actually seeing a stream of this, because I was enjoying myself, but I don't know if this is a fun game to watch. Low-key. Till next time, bye-bye.